34 today. So it's the morning of my 34th birthday. Just woken up, sleeping on a pull-out bed because children, you know. Did my nails last night. Doing them myself now, by the way. And I can already hear the kids and my husband busy downstairs. May's baking orders that I did not even request to her father, so I can hear him say, "Are you sure Mom wants toast for breakfast? Are you sure?" And she's like, "Yes, she wants toast." I didn't say anything about toast, but hey. And then I heard them walk downstairs, and May asked her father, "When did you have time to do all this?" And he's like, "Shh, shh, shh." So it's so funny. I'm just sitting here enjoying listening to them downstairs. The girls came and wished me already. My mom's here with me, so we had a birthday sing in the morning, and already getting loads of messages from all my loved ones, so feeling super special. But yeah, let me go and freshen up. It's also my first summer birthday because obviously now I'm up here. But the weather's making a bit gloomy, so I'm hoping it gets better. I have a summer outfit planned. But regardless, I've had all my birthdays in winter, so we're gonna make it work anyway. And then I finally made it downstairs for some breakfast and to open presents. What's that?
Present.
For who?
You.
Is it for you?
No.
Is it for me?
Yeah.
Can I open it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Happy birthday to Rebona. Happy birthday to you. May God bless you. May God bless you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Why do you look like you want to cry?
Huh?
Why do you look like you want to cry? Now you make me cry. My mum wanted to visit the temple while she was here in London, so on the morning of my birthday, we decided to take a trip to the Shree Ganapathy temple in Wimbledon, which is about 10 minutes away from home. It is open for the public to visit. We took an offering of fruit, and there is also a machine where you can offer a donation to the temple in cash or in card. The priest that was on duty conducted a small prayer for us and did an offering of our fruit at the shrine. And guess what? We just finished praying and now the sun came out for Mommy's birthday. Huh? The sun came out. Are you happy? You're gonna have a birthday party. Yes, we are.
Chocolate cake.
Back from the temple, and my favorite thing to have is the coconut. So we're back from the temple. We just had some lunch. My mom made one of my favorites, so it was so delicious. A simple meal that I just love having, and when mom cooks, it's always better. And Ray has fallen asleep on the couch, princess dress and all. So I kind of have some free time now. I was wondering, should I like take a nap, which is like my favorite thing to do. And since it's my birthday, I should be doing my favorite things. But then I thought, let me add to this video, and what more perfect way to add to it than asking my mom to share her birth story. So that might sound really random for a lot of you, but I have a mad obsession with sharing the girls' birth story with them on their birthday. When I was younger, and my obsession with sharing the story with them of their birth came from the fact that when I was younger, my mom would, when we woke up on the morning of our birthdays, she would always say, you know, at this time 20 years ago I was doing this, and it was a rainy day, and it was this and that, and she'd always share details of our birth. So I thought, since she's here with me today, let me go and ask her. She already started in the morning, and I said, save it, I want to take a video of it. So let's go and ask my mom to share her birth story. Okay mom, so when I was growing up, every morning that it was my birthday, you used to start off by saying, do you know how many hours I was in labor for you? Do you know how much of pain you gave me? It was a rainy day, the day you were born. So today, because it's my birthday, it's also your birthday, the day you gave birth to me. You got it right on the third try. It was your best child ever, and you made perfection. So, do you want
All my children are special, but Ivana is special.
extra special? Okay, so tell us about your birth story, because you used to do that when I was young. Now when it's the girl's birthday, the first thing I want to do is tell them about their birth story. So that's why I'm always telling them about their birth story. So I want to hear about my birth story, and now I'm gonna have it on camera forever, so I can always watch back.
Since you came after 13 years, then I decided to have you. I had a bit of a complication, my second child. So with you, I wanted to be one step ahead. So we booked St. Augustine Hospital, and I went to be with my parents. And I remember we was at the penthouse in Palm Springs, and that night my mother, she just looked at me and she was like, you know, telling me some stories about her days. But in the morning when I got up, I eventually fell off to sleep, but when I got up in the morning, it was about 5 o'clock, I went to the loo, and then I knew like there's something, you are
happening. Something's happening.
Something is happening. So my mother made some hot jeera water, and she gave me, and Praveen Mama was unmarried at that time. Praveen Mama and Renee was 13, yeah, 13, 14. And
that's my brother and my mom's brother.
And they took me to the hospital. So before I left the hospital, I phoned my gynae, Dr. Minty, and I said to him, I'm ready and I'm leaving for the hospital. So he said, okay. So when I went there, by the time I got there, it was about 7, and it was a rainy day. It was a Wednesday, just
and
like
today's a Wednesday, and it was a rainy day.
And it rained today here as well in London. So brought back a lot of memories. So anyhow, I reached the hospital, and then my doctor was in by around about 7:30, and he gave me, he checked me out, and he asked me about my last pregnancy, after how long the pain.
And this was a big age gap. It was 12 years since your last pregnancy.
Yeah, and so Dr. Minty said to me, you know, I'm going to give you, slip a pill under your tongue, and that should increase the pain. Yeah. So he put that, no, nothing doing. 7, 8, 9, nothing doing. 10, 11, nothing. I said, doctor, please, doctor, just take me to the theater and just cut me. My husband is not here. I'm giving him my consent. Just please let me just get over this. So he says, no, Mrs. Jagesa, you're doing well. Just now your baby is gonna come. And so it was about 11 o'clock. This is what I told him, and then he says, no, it's going well. You're gonna have your baby just now. And oh, it was massive pain. I don't advise anybody to have a baby after.
Really? But you let me have 2 children afterwards.
No. When you're having your first, you have your second, but don't have
a big gap.
A big gap. That's a big no.
I thought you were telling people not to have
babies. Your body is not the same. But I had no risk or any complications or anything. It's just that you was too huge. You was like 4.5 kilos, and that's what. So anyway, they had to use vacuum, and I just remember this nurse when she was putting you, and she says, "You ox." You gave your mom so much of it, and it was such a relief. And here, this beautiful baby, beautiful red cheeks, big cheeks. I remember when we were going back home, Daddy says, "You look like your mom."
That's my mom's other brother.
And yeah, I remember that day very, very clearly.
4.5 kilos later.
4.5 kilos later, and then yeah, I had some stitches. I can't remember, but it was a normal birth. All my 3 children were normal birth. And the doctor did advise me, like when I was telling him, you know what, please let me just go for it because I'm having a hard time. And he says, no, Mrs. Jagesa, you're doing very well. You'll be fine. Just
That's a good
But that's how you was born, and then after a couple of
34
days,
years later.
34 years later, here I'm sitting with the same baby in London, yeah, making me run all over.
And make roti. After the trip down memory lane, it was time for cake. With a very grumpy 3-year-old who just woke up from her nap, we proceeded to light the candles and cut the cake.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Ivana.
And of course, we had the family join via video call. And because cake fixes everything, we were in good spirits as we made our way to dinner. An early, toddler-friendly dinner. Dined at the Megans in Wandsworth. It's about a 5-minute drive away from our home, super kid-friendly, and the food was absolutely amazing. Everything was made freshly and arrived quite quickly. We asked for the kids' and adults' meals to be brought together so that we could all be occupied together. They have a separate well-priced kids menu, and with a little help from Margarita Pizza and YouTube Kids, we all enjoyed dinner. And we made it home just in time for bath and bedtime. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed spending my birthday with me. If you have, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Till next time.